their words are falling deaf, and the words are not matching what you're feeling based on the actions here. So this is all just words. Hello, this is a reading for the sign of Cancer for the month of January 2022. If you are new to the channel, please like, share, subscribe. I appreciate all of those efforts of yours. What we do on this channel is we do a Celtic Cross Spread, which you'll see in the thumbnail. I'll take a photo of it after I pull the cards, and then we'll also pull a soul card, which is an intuitive message that I'll pull for the overall energy of the reading. Let's get into it. So, angels, for the sign of Cancer for the month of January 2022, please give us a message, angels, for the sign of Cancer for the month of January 2022. Angels, please give us a message in regard to what's going on with the sign of Cancer for the month of January 2022. And that card wants to come out. Okay, so this reading here, what I'm getting off of this card is that you are internalizing a lot of pain, I think, from your immediate surroundings currently right now. You are downloading these messages of grace from Spirit in order to deal with these painful things that are happening in your life and your surroundings. My advice to this would be to separate yourself from anything that's providing any pain in your life. You know, you are a very intuitive and emotional sign, and I feel that this, whatever is troubling around you on the outside is actually really affecting you on the inside. I would seek to reverse this top-down approach that's happening with this pain that you're absorbing, and I would reverse that out. So let's see what the rest of your reading says about that. But initially, I'm getting a lot of painful energy. Clearly, you can see it in this figure here. Painful energy, it's straight to your heart kind of situation. Let's see what's going on with this situation. Angels, what can you tell us about what's coming towards Cancer for the month of January 2021, angels? What can you tell us, angels, about what's coming towards us, our Cancer viewers, for the month of January 22, excuse me. January 2022, angels, for Cancer, please. And for the overall energy in our Celtic Cross Spread, we have the King of Wands, okay? That's clearly your energy. That's the first court card on the spread, so I'll read that. I read that as you. Angels, what's crossing over Cancer for the month of January 2022? Angels, what's crossing over Cancer for the month of January 2022? That's going to be the Six of Pentacles is crossing over your energy there. We read that in upright and reverse since it's crossing over you. Angels, at Cancer's head. What's at Cancer's head, angels, for the month of January 2022? And that is going to be the World in reverse. And at Cancer's feet, angels, what's in Cancer's feet for the month of January 2022? Ask me to pull. That is the Knight of Cups in the upright. Okay, truly emotional card there. Angels, for the recent past for Cancer. Let's see what this is about, angels, for the recent past for Cancer. That is going to be the Wheel of Fortune for your recent past. Immediate future for the Cancer. For the Cancer. Immediate future, please. Oh, yep. Right there. Confirmation. Can't make that shit up. All right, let's see what's going on here. We can give you some insight. Attitude. Take that first one here. That's going to be the Three of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Environment, 8 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, and hopes and fears, angels. Hopes and fears for Cancer. That is Temperance in reverse. Clear what that card is about, but I'm going to take another look. And outcome, angels, for the sign of Cancer is the 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay, and underlying energy, Emperor. Okay. All right. Cancer, we're going to take a look at this and get this overall message of what's going on for the month of January 2022. All right. Okay, so Cancer, this is clearly some kind of a reading that is speaking to some kind of a heartbreak situation involving family. So in your recent past, in the Wheel of the Year, things were really looking up. You were starting a new cycle, starting anew for the new year. Things were really looking up in January. You were truly moving forward through this month. You know, you're definitely going to be moving forward with a fiery passion, clearly doing a lot of creative work, doing, a lot of communicating to others and things of that nature. What's crossing over you as far as the Six of Pentacles, you're getting kind of breadcrumbed through the month by individuals in your life, perhaps your family members. They might be telling you that, I'll provide you money or resources for things, but they're falling back on those promises, and you're really focusing on, well, I can only really depend on myself. I can't depend on these people that are making me all these promises. You are clearly waiting for a promise. Here with the Three of Wands in reverse. You feel like your attitude is, I'm waiting in vain for something, as far as I'm seeing a fatherly figure. This has to do with family. This is a fatherly figure really turning their back on you. You thought that things were doing well between you two in the recent past. You guys were moving forward. You were starting a new leaf, and you've been waiting in vain. You feel like in your attitude card here, in your environment, they can't walk away. This figure that's in your life, this fatherly figure, can't walk away from some issue that you both have had together. In your at your feet, you have provided some kind of I'll call it, what do they call it? Like just kind of a gesture of peace and coming together with this individual. But you're met with them not being able to move on from a past issue that you guys thought that you had resolved, very recently. They have been making the promises. They have been making the promises to you that that they're going to come around and things are going to change, but their words are falling deaf, and the words are not matching what you're feeling based on the actions here. So this is all just words. This isn't a relationship as far as a romantic relationship. I'm getting truly a father figure or a family figure relationship here that you're dealing with. They're not keeping to their promise. Here at your head is the World in reverse. So you just don't really have any. You're not thinking that it's going to work out anyway. You just are you're cautiously optimistic about the situation. So the World in the upright is victory, renewal, a transform, like taking on a new life. In the reverse, it's like it's optimism, but is not there yet. So you're not there yet mentally when it comes to the situation. You're cautiously optimistic about it, but you're working, very hard and doing a lot of communication and outreach in regard to this individual with these two knights here. I mean, it's an emotional outreach and a very communicative outreach when it comes to this fatherly figure that you have, or it could be a grandfather, it could be someone in higher up in the patriarchy level of the family, but this is what's holding you back. You're like, I'm waiting in vain on this, and you're right. I would say, as my advice is, don't wait on this forever to get to change. I think for your outcome right here is a 10 of Wands. You're dropping this burden. You've been carrying this burden for a long time, and things can work out. And if I only try harder, and you're marching toward this, the end goal, which is this home of peace and goodwill, and everything's perfect in my life. But you're dropping that vision. You're like, it ain't working, So your hopes and fears is being the Temperance in reverse. So you are impatient. You've lost patience on this. You're dropping the burdens. You clearly just lost patience. I'm done. The situation is not healing itself, and I'm done with it. So I think that as this underlying energy of Emperor and this soul card in the beginning, I think that you do need to drop the burdens and move forward and stand in your power. I think through this pain that you've received, and through this time period with this difficult individual here, I think you can step into your power and play that leadership role and focus on your family, your children, your future. As I'm seeing with these children playing, they're really standing out. And you can stand and look towards the future. I mean, with this card, what's also standing out is this Emperor is like looking and gazing upon the future. And your attitude was, I was waiting for nothing here. You can turn things around here. You can turn things around if you stand in your power. So understand that you have a lot of energy, and your purpose is what's going to get you moving forward. Don't absorb this energy at all. You are in pain. Focus on your future, stand in your power. That's where you need to focus on. Solar plexus chakra, this yellow is really coming together for me. Keep going, keep going towards your purpose. Drop off the burdens, because these are empty promises that are happening. You're getting breadcrumbed over here all month long, breadcrumbed, total breadcrumbing, empty promises. A lot of words, no heart or action behind it. This is someone in power. This could be this could be like a boyfriend individual. This could be an older brother. It could be some patriarchal or male masculine figure that it has some kind of power or status over you in a situation. It could be a female individual as well. It might be a very masculine style of a female, or a female in a position of power over you. But clearly, exactly who it is because they bring a lot of they bring a lot of core drama, like oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough of this to do this. I don't have enough of that. I don't have enough money. I don't have enough time to, to devote to you. I don't have, it's kind of a selfish type of energy. It's I. And so that's really what's got you really frustrated here. They can't get over you actually, wanting to stand in your own power and move forward in your life, quickly, because you ain't got no time to waste. So, and they can't get over that. And, that's been burdening you, and it's time to drop it. So that's what I got for you, Cancer. Unfortunately, it's not the most amazing, wonderfully positive reading. One positive thing I could pull from this is that A, you know what to expect, and B, there is a solution, which is focusing on your purpose and dropping these burdens. And expect empty words. I mean, they happen to us all the time from everybody, and so these promises are empty. So, all right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.